All right. Sincerest apologies for the delay. Oh, God. Sincerest apologies for the delay. I woke up excessively late today. But now that we're here, welcome back to the black screen. The black screen? Oh no, wrong. That was the wrong thing. Welcome back to The Witness. There we go. Come back to a beautiful site after completing this swamp area. Now, where to go next? Let's see if we can find our way back down to the boat. Do you think this will take us down to the boat? Here we go. Wait, no, the boat's already here. We don't need to call it. So then, where do we go to next? I don't know, I think I might want to just go back to the swamp. With pace, please. Toot toot. Land ho. Excuse me, I did not tell you to slow down. I don't think you understand. We're on a time schedule here. I got deadlines. I mean, not really, but... Okay. Now. What were we doing here? Who are you reaching for? Oh. That's cool. I mean, that implies that that's going to be important. No idea how, why, when, or where. But at some point, I think it should. And is that the direction we are going? I've just reminded myself that it's been a, did I see something move over there? Just been me slowly going insane. It's been a solid minute since we have found one of those voice recordings. Let's see. I'm not specifically going to be searching for those, because who knows how many of them there actually are. Ah!
We have two kinds of knowledge which I call symbolic and intimate. I do not know whether it would be correct to say that reasoning is only applicable to symbolic knowledge, but the more customary forms of reasoning have been developed for symbolic knowledge only. The intimate knowledge will not submit to codification and analysis, or rather, when we attempt to analyze it, the intimacy is lost and replaced by symbolism. For an illustration, let us consider humor. I suppose that humor can be analyzed to some extent and the essential ingredients of the different kinds of wit classified. Suppose that we are offered an alleged joke. We subject it to scientific analysis as we would a chemical salt of doubtful nature, and perhaps after careful consideration, we are able to confirm that it really and truly is a joke. Logically, I suppose, our next procedure would be to laugh. But it may certainly be predicted that as the result of the scrutiny,
One moment.
we shall have lost all inclination we ever had to laugh at it. It simply does not do to expose the workings of a joke. The classification concerns a symbolic knowledge of humor, which preserves all the characteristics of a joke except its laughableness. The real appreciation must come spontaneously, not introspectively. I think this is a not unfair analogy for our mystical feeling for nature, and I would venture even to apply it to our mystical experience of God. There are some to whom the sense of a divine presence irradiating the soul is one of the most obvious things of experience. In their view, a man without this sense is to be regarded as we regard a man without a sense of humor. The absence is a kind of mental deficiency. We may try to analyze the experience as we analyze humor and construct a theology, or it may be an atheistic philosophy. But let us not forget that the theology is symbolic knowledge, whereas the experience is intimate knowledge. And as laughter cannot be compelled by the scientific exposition of the structure of a joke, so a philosophic discussion of the attributes of God, or an impersonal substitute, is likely to miss the intimate response of the spirit, which is the central point of the religious experience. Arthur Eddington, 1927.
I somehow actually knew that one. Fraudigol, welcome to the stream, and hope you're having a nice day. Do I plan on 100%ing this game and finding old voice recordings? I am not going to go out of my way to do it, because I feel like that would end up taking a lot of the fun out of the game for me, but I am going to explore it very thoroughly. Like, I'm definitely going... I'll give it, like, the good old college try, but... to find them, but if I don't, I don't. Up. if we go like this? This is getting me here. As much as the completionist in me does want to find them all, that is a great question. Did I do the... Did I already get that one? Yeah, I think that was this. I think I did all of the tutorial. I don't remember if I did the stuff up there. Yeah, I think that this was... I could either do that or I could go over here and do whatever this is going to be. But that looks like it might actually just lead to a different area. So maybe not. Also, I must apologize. I have woken up very late, so I've literally crawled out of bed and like scrambled to get stream all set up. So I can't flip them, but I can rotate them. Then actually it would have to be like this. That would do that, unfortunately. Yes, I'm very tired and very easily distracted right now. But don't worry. I have a nice cup of black peach tea. Here it is evening because time zones. Time is weird. Time zones make it weirder. So what if we were to go up or over like this? I would love to be able to go down here. But this kind of locks it into only one of a couple options. Pretty much means that it has to go like this, right? Because I don't think I could form another shape with it. Guess I could form this shape with it. Which is probably what it is. No, because I would not be able to, like, go around it, so it kind of has to be... Okay, so, let's see. If we go like this... Wait, what about... What about... No. So this would go... into and then like this. This. Maybe like this. Did I just do this? I think I just did this. So like that would not get them all, actually. It would have to be like that. And of course it wouldn't actually get them all, because it would be getting one extra space, I believe. No, it, 1, 2, 3, 4. That wouldn't work. Okay, so... what about... what if we just do this? Oof. These broken lanes are a huge pain. I got eyelash in my eye. My eyes are giving up. They're trying to commit seppuku. It is almost as if those gaps are deliberately placed there to annoy you. I know, it's so weird. That would imply that the developers were specifically trying to annoy us, and they would never do that, would they? They're good developers. That works. That does not work. But that does. Don't think this works, though. Yeah. Everything's one block too short. So... what about, like... guess what I could do is I could swap these two positions, so I could go like this. And this could go down, grab this one, come up, flipped it again. Okay, but what if actually I brought this corner down here? And went up, grabbed it up here. No. Brought the corner down here. Corner down here. Went up, grabbed this. Oh boy. Come on. Come on, brain. You can do this. This is definitely an interesting puzzle to warm up on. Okay, come on. Okay, what if maybe up, over, no, up, over, and grab it like this, and that wouldn't work. So let's just... I flipped it again. That is actually going to be my downfall. So let's see. This, then we have that shape there. We were one off, though. see, does that get everything? No. Okay, so this has this here and this here. It has a random thing right here, which is a no-go. So if we do this, as this shape here, and that shape there, but it's still not quite tall enough. So if we see, if we maybe put this over here, then reach down to grab this, go up like this. Okay, why didn't that work? It has the corner right here, because I flipped it again. That's why it didn't work. Well, no, because the corner's right there, then that's 5 tall, not 4. Actually, maybe then this works? I got it! My brain. It's turning on. Yes, I am aware that that's where the puzzle starts. Thank you, though. Okay, now, let's see. We have 2, so it's going to be like this. So it's probably safe to assume nothing. Absolutely nothing. Why would I assume anything? Okay, so we need this shape. We need to connect it to here. And also to here. What if... Does that connect? Is that the right size? That's 4... No, that's 1 too tall. So this is that. This is the L shape. So then we take this and we do this like this. Easy. All I needed to do was give myself time to wake up. Okay, so this block. Okay. Those two form a block like this. And that forms a shell like this. So then 6 up. 8. Okay. So this is like that. That's the size. Oddly convenient size. So let's say there. Then those two kind of need to connect to each other. This is salt. This is that. And then we can we could have them both go like this to make that, but that is not going to function well enough. Let's see, we have kind of like this shape to work with. We need this, so actually, what if did this, grab this, and just kind of okay. For that. There we go. Oh god, I thought these were pigeons for a second. I was so confused. Oh, I can't go back now. Oh wait. Listen, I'm tired. What's this all about? Creepy underground swamp basement with cages. Guess this is more of a marsh or a bog. This wouldn't be a bog. It'd be more like a marsh. Oh. We're deleting Tetris pieces now, I see. Okay, over. Like this. Like this? No. Gotta inverse it. Did I do it? Do I need to do this the other way? No, so I did it this way. So then... nothing. Cool. Okay. Very cool. Could go over there, I guess? I don't see anything over there to do, though. Guess there are still a lot of... no, there's still actually quite a few areas. Did I go down here already? I did. Oh, but I didn't finish it. That's obviously one of those, but... no. Wait, why wouldn't that work? Oh, it would. I just did it wrong. Cool, cool. Yeah, that would be too easy, wouldn't it? Needs to get rid of 2, so... one from each. Now... that can't move, so... it's kind of an awkward one. Because, okay, so this is the shape right here. So when you put it like that, this seems reasonable, but there's 3 squares unaccounted for. So do this and account for those squares. Okay. Now that's interesting because that implies that it has to be in a cube in order for them to be deleted properly. So if we make a cube, that goes right there, then this can go right there. That would make a cube right there. And we delete that cube. Delete this cube, actually. Go up like this. And, okay, so here's this shape. Here's this shape. This shape. So if we bring this up like this, this won't work because it's going to delete those and then there'll be empty. So do this to get this shape. Then we do this to get this shape, which creates a cube right here. Then delete. No. This is a very confusing one. Because like you're having to create a shape, then delete that shape, then create a shape to fill the gap. So, shape. Shape. And if we break either of those cubes, nothing really happens. Or I should say, nothing meaningful happens. So this is definitely the right way to go. What if shape let's see, this cube has to be somewhere. I know that this is probably a very easy one. Actually, saying that out loud, what if, because this would technically be, no, this would be what's left over after the bottom two corners have a cube taken out of them. And that's a workable shape. So, what if we do something like this? Because that would have all of them. Doesn't get the cube though. So I think I'm on to it. I think I'm at least going in the right direction though. So let's see. If we went like this, because that's also, would that also be what's left over? No. Okay, get the cube. This is more or less the minimum area we have to work with. We put these shapes together to get, we could get this shape. With the bottom left and the middle, the right one, top right one here. Which forms a couple cubes that could be taken advantage of, but I don't think either of them are the right cube. So, and they also don't reach up to here, so what about we take this shape right here, and we bring this shape up here. This shape right here, because this shape right here, and then we would put the shape right next to it, and that would make a cube. The cube would then be deleted, and we would be left with just two right here. So the shape, and then we would be left with roughly that. It'd actually be that, but the middle square is gone. So then okay, well, we do still need to get these two corners though. So let's see. What's that look like? Nothing. Literally nothing. So the bottom shape is here. Okay, so this shape is here, right? We take this shape then and put it on top of that one. So we have this. Then we realize that can't happen, and so we go back to the drawing board. So what if we instead put the shape here, then this shape on top of it, which creates one cube, which can be destroyed right here. Can that be filled with this shape, though? Don't think it can. So then... well, maybe... because the thing is, what I keep doing is I keep creating the whole shape and trying to outline it, but I don't need to outline the whole shape. I need to outline the end shape. That was a good cup of tea. And the end shape is going to look very different from the whole shape. Let's see that there. Say that would have been there. Why, hello, Insight. Good morning to you, right? It is morning. You say you like to do work in the mornings. That's why I'm thinking that. $2 p.m. I mean, depending on the day, that could be morning. That probably would have been morning for me today if I didn't have something to wake up for. So, up like this. Over like this. No, I'm doing it again. Here's the shape. That shape. This is that shape. Aha, unfortunately the kids have us up at 7:30 a.m. every day. Well, I mean, it's a really great alarm clock at the very least. Here. But then if we put that shape here, it would actually cut off this cube right here. And so we would this monstrosity right here. That would be the end shape. No, it wouldn't. This would be the end shape. Which is absolutely disgusting. Do you have any pets in sight? I'm very curious. Hopefully I'm not bothering you from your work. If I am, though, feel free to ignore me. Adorable. What's their names? No worries, I'll go back to lurk mode soon. Very well, then. We put this here. We could form Ripley, Tommy, and Harry. Amazing. Ripley, great name for a dog. Tom, classic cat name. So is Harry. Harry better be just the fluffiest thing in the world. We were going to name the dog Richard so that it was Tom, Dick, and Harry, but the dog ended up being a girl. Rip. Lee. There's got to be a cube that forms up here. Which... the only way a cube would form up here, really, is if we did this. Put this here, and then put this here. Not there. It would be here. Or, no, it'd be here. Because then a cube would form right here. Which would be deleted. And then you'd have this shape. Which wouldn't really give us any space for this one. Because once that cube was deleted, we'd go back down to this. And then like this. Right? And this shape cannot fit anywhere up there. Unless... no. Oh, okay. This one is a brain bender. See, let's start with this, because it needs to be collected at some point. And we have this one here. But actually, we'd need to do this one here. If we instead did this one, though, what if this... It was a mistake to play Witness today. I'm so tired. Because we have this, right? That shape. Then we have this shape. I guess something that's really messing with me is I don't know how the cube is going to be taken out. Like, what happens? I guess I can infer from the other pieces. Bark? Bark? Someone's upsetty. Okay, so... what if... I guess the other pieces just squish down when you take a cube out, so far. So if I keep that thinking and think that whatever shape I get is going to just condense instead of leave gaps, that makes this puzzle much more reasonable. Because I can do like this. I could go up here. Then like there's this shape and this shape. So I could go like adding this shape here and adding this shape here would delete this cube and leave me with this. But then I run out of space. So I need to at least have this much space. Which means I kind of need... I don't really need this to reach up. What I could do is I could stack both of those bottom ones on top of each other right here. So then you would have that there, that there. Then that would make this shape, which does not collect that, but I started with this being up here. Hello, fellow witness. Hope you're having a good time. Why, thank you, Tomple, and I hope you are having a great morning, afternoon, evening. And I hope you enjoy the stream. My apologies if you're expecting good gameplay, because you will not find that here. We only derp here. Do that, then we can't do anything else. So, how do we connect these two? Do by. Well, then we could actually just do that. Because if we flip the side each of these are on, then the two, so if we do it like this, and then like this, but we combine the two tall sides here, it makes a square, which gets deleted, which leaves just two 2x1 Tetris blocks. Which, combined with this, would... Oh my god. My brain. It's growing 3 sizes larger today. Okay, this looks tricky. I'm not convinced it is, though. But 2. So... take one out and put that one in there. We could have like this. This? No. Ah, yes, I forgot to... Ah, there's this square right here that I wouldn't have accounted for. And also this square. So... I'm taking this one out in my brain. And so this shape would go here. And we take this out. And then I'm deleting this shape. I guess I don't need to delete that shape though. Yes, I do. Because if I don't delete this, then I can't ignore this. And that should work. Wait, why didn't it work the first time, though? I see myself as a witness guide. If have questions at any point, I may have a hint for you, but from what I see, I don't think you need it. Well, I appreciate the vote of confidence and the offer of assistance. I will certainly take you up on that if I feel like I've gotten exceptionally stuck. I should have looked at what it was first. Okay. No matter. No. Okay, come on. Go over here. Go down to get this, then over to get this. Or we go down. Will this work? No. Ah, because I didn't get that. Will this work? Okay. I feel like that's supposed to do something. Where are you going and what did you do? Was this open before? No, it was not. Well, that's just incredibly ominous. Interesting. So this is all about just deleting itself? This is an interesting So, we could do actually. Go like this. It's not gonna work. No. We go like this, that gets rid of that, but we don't get this. So if we go like this, So that's not how that works. Two, that brings it down to this. See, I would still need to keep those in the same spot. So, do this. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. What if, like... No, because the moment that I try and connect that, those are no longer in the same space, so... If I delete 2, would that shape work? It would need to be that shape, and I don't think so. And also those don't have anything to delete. So... That's where the flow stops? Oh, I saw a few dozen streams and you were doing great right now. Oh, well, I greatly appreciate the compliment. That's where the flow stops. That's where the flow stops. No, that doesn't work. Okay. Don't worry, I'll get it. Like I said, there's no good gameplay here, just derp. No. Okay, what happens if we combine these shapes? We get this. We could also combine them to get this. We could also combine them to get this. Or this. But only one of those. None of them really connect all of them. I have a question for you. If you can answer it, I'm sure you understand the puzzle. Okay. Go for it. Hit me with your best shot. as the kids say. It's simple. How many blue blocks are there in total? Thank you, Tomple. So I sometimes might overcomplicate things for myself. But never again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Interesting, but there's no way to get to the end collecting a bit. One of these two specifically. So no, that wouldn't work. And that has to take away from that. Which pretty much means that those need to be separated. I greatly appreciate it. Okay, so we have enough to get rid of all of them, but we need to keep at least one because there's no way to get to the end without grabbing that. So, and we definitely can't. My phone's going kind of crazy. Oh, my phone's going to be going crazy for a little bit because the group chat I'm in. So let's see. I feel like actually, let's just look at this shape for a second. Because the two from over there would block this off. Then one would get this, the three would get that, and then the last one would get that. Okay, so if the shapes are combined, they do get all of them. So, in that case, Hmm. No, 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 no. Because I can't do this, right? Because that's 3 spaces. And, oh, that actually works for that. Okay, so that means that those are separate. I feel like sometimes when you do something like this, it counts the 2 separate spaces as being a part of each other, and sometimes it doesn't. And that does definitely confuse me quite a bit. It's almost definitely just an incorrect perception on my part, but hmm. So these have to delete something is the thing. So these have to delete something. All of the blue has to delete something. These have to delete in the shape that they're in. Because I imagine these Tetris bits follow the same rules as these ones. So these 2 cannot go together. Alone, at least. This one has to connect to the square in some fashion. How in the world do I do this one? The thing is, I'm not even seeing a way to make it reach this far. So, because as far as I know, these still keep a shape when they're deleted. It's not like I can delete one and suddenly it'll be a 3x1. Inner peace is about yin and yang, balance for both sides of the same thing. If you find balance, you will have peace of mind. Truly words to live by. But I see. I understand. If all shapes are deleted, then it doesn't need to conform to like any given shape. Blank spaces are allowed then. These are some top tier hints, by the way, Tomple. You were very good at giving them without giving too much away. That's an interesting place for that. So let's see. This comes up in the middle here. So we already know that that's not correct. Or that thought is not correct. But this does seem to be the exit. So then, I'm guessing these two are the ones that get taken out. Oh, I see. That doesn't help me, though. Unless I can do that for all of them. In which case that helps me greatly. It does do that for all of them. Okay. In that case, I would like these two, please. Oh, I see. Sneaky. Ah, I see what the wall's for. Okay. Is what you want? Oh yeah, because they have to be in the same place. So I can only make hints like these because you have great understanding. Oh, I'm not perfect at them yet. Every hint needs to be on a level that the other can understand. I can only make hints like these because you have a great understanding. I appreciate that. But I do think you are also just very skilled at it. Because that works, right? No. This works. Which means that this works. Which means that... Oh, I see. So I need those two ideally, but... Actually, I can see the puzzle from down there. So... I can do the puzzle from down here. Okay, so what if... What if, what if, what if? We go back to this. Go down here. I don't suppose it would let me do that puzzle from here, right? Okay. So then... what about here? No, I can't do it from there. I can do here. Doesn't help me too much. Except I can... maybe I can walk myself around. Okay, so if I can get to these ones, what I actually need to do is I need to go back over here and do this. Walk backwards. Do this. Get stuck. Oh! Hi. Have you been here this whole time? You make this puzzle much easier. Is that it? Do you have your shovel ready and going digging? I apparently do. Going to... okay. Had to acquire its target first. I imagine it moves around a lot. Okay. Actually, before... is there anything up here that I can see? That kind of looks like something... that path looks like it might be something from a different angle. It's nice to be here. I appreciate that. I'm glad you enjoy being here. Shortcut? Ooh, stairs. Gate? Ah, I see. More stairs. This is where that leads to. Ooh, plateau. Thought you could hide from me. I see. See, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the desert laser, which is not pointing in the right direction, but I haven't fixed it yet. Hey. It exits in a place that I can't see from up here. Okay. Yes, 6. That's strangely circular. And I definitely need to move that. I imagine I'm getting kind of close to boat. Yeah, there's the desert laser. Interesting. I found my last line just 2 works at ago after 4 years. Oh, your last one of these? Well then. 2 weeks ago after 4 years. Jesus. I mean, to be fair, some of them are hidden really well. I hate autocorrect. It is a blessing and a curse. I imagine it would be like stepping away from the game and coming back and trying to find lines. I imagine would be actually just torturous because you would have no idea which ones you've gotten yet. Now when I see a pillar, I know exactly which ones are missing. Jeez. That is some serious dedication. I can approve. You going to be nice? No, you're going to make me do this again. Come on. No. Come on. Nope. This should not be something that I have difficulty with. Come on. No, I know what I'm doing wrong. Why? That connects there, and then this goes down like that, and then this be like here. This goes up like this. I see form, just know which one it is. I will get the clouds. I know that there's at least one in the clouds. no, I did go over there. I came back through over there. Did I go down here? Yes. Did this. Interesting. That implies that this can move around quite a lot. No. Why would I think that would have worked? Ah, because it can move around quite a lot. Oh boy. I do understand, yeah. Because you're like making the path. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not sure if I have patience to move this back and forth a bunch of times. And I do know why it's going so slow. It's so that I can run up there and like get the right thing. But also, I do love the details in this game. It's so well made and it's so beautiful. And everything, like everything has a purpose. I'd love to know what this purpose is. Like, even though I'm not going to 100% it on this run, I am going to probably come back and just pop in every now and then to just search for things. Because it's just such a pleasant experience to go looking for things in this game. And there's so many things to look for. Okay, I think I did this. Oh, please tell me that I'm going to go far enough. Thank God. I really love these boat ones. They're so cool. Okay, I definitely have not been here yet. Love the beach, though. Highly approve. Bird? Oh, I see. Right now I'm mostly just exploring around to see what's around here. That is really cool. I love that. The Egyptian eye. Eye of Horus, I think is what it is. And I guess these are just doors, so it can't hurt to open them. Right? It can't hurt to open some doors. That could be a line, but there's no circle there. Wait a second. I see you. Where do you start? I would love to help, by the way. One side of a pillar always is one place where all lines are on it are close to each other most of the time. Oh, that is actually really helpful. Thank you. I was kind of wondering if they had any relation. Yeah, okay, so I'm definitely peeking through this hole to get that. Unless this whole panel is going to open, in which case this becomes a lot easier. Though granted by that, I imagine I'm going to be peeking through holes. Okay. I am going to take this opportunity to go and take a quick bio break. Bio break, not bile break. That's a very different thing. I'll be back in just a couple minutes, and I'd encourage you all to get up and stretch out and get some water. See you in just a minute. Alright then. And with that, we are back. Oh, that's a little bit loud. Actually, that should be okay. Tell me if that sound is too loud. I guess we are going to be doing this then. And perspective is weird. Okay. Interesting. Finding the start here is hard sometimes. Yeah. Interesting. Hmm. That seems really important. But maybe not important right now. Can I close these? No. Okay then. Okay, definitely glare. Which is weird because everything starts small. Oh wait. Ah, that yellow paint is important. Oh, interesting. That's cool. There could maybe be more, but I don't think so. Ah, I see. Interesting. Let's see. I appreciate it. I will let you know. And that fell. Oh yeah, I just did that one. What was that? Something just happened? Never heard that sound before. Did you hear a like a jingle just now? Was that in the game, or was that something my computer did? One door closes, another opens. Interesting. Oh, wait, glare? No. This is going to open and it's going to show me the path for that. Okay. Seriously, I've never heard that sound before. One second. That's going to bother me, but I'll figure it out later. There we go. Noise. Wait. There you are. There we go. Not quite. That should do it. Wait, what? Interesting. Progress is nice and you do good, it just makes me happy. Well, I'm glad I can make you happy. It is what I'm here for. So this is wrong. Oh, wait. Do I have to do that? No. Interesting. Maybe I have it at the wrong angle? The puzzle will never break me. I mean, I knew it wasn't going to work, but... Not like the puzzle? Because let's see. What can we learn from this one? Straight path. This one isn't going to have one. So that should be interesting. Means that must be for that. Combine my last comments, please. Don't let the puzzle break you. Not like the puzzle. Progress is nice and you do good, it just makes me happy. If one door closes, another opens. So this isn't it. And this maybe we have to go up and around. Break. 3, 2, 1, break. There's leaves on the ground there. Look closely. I am looking very closely. Don't you worry. Wait, what? Oh. I opened the wrong doors. Interesting, then. Okay, no, that is going to open those. Okay. Really close. So close. So that's not it. Do I see it? I see many things. Don't you worry, I'll see it soon. Am I looking at the wrong thing? Yeah, I see there's like branches broken here. So I guess like they're not symmetrical though. I guess if we were to continue, that would go over here, and this would go probably to here. I mean, does that just mean that I have to go like around like this? Oh. All right then. What was that noise? Oh, this opened up. Lovely little rock garden. conspicuously devoid of puzzles. Gonna grab up some water. That wasn't a hint. That was you telling me that I was muted. Apologies for that. Yes, so I know that it's going to go down, and I think that it then connects down to here, and then it goes down to there, but... Or... Yeah, as I said before, if it's your favorite hint, then go for it. How could I possibly say no to that? You should take a break and sit down. I'm sure it will give you some ideas. Chew? Let me just... Give me 1 second. Okay, go ahead and give it one more try then. The answer lies close. Literally? You break off of one. That's very sneaky. Which branch looks like it was broken? Guess this that's a 2 down, then a normal zigzag across. So 2 down. Yeah, not gonna lie. It would have been quite some time before I got that one. That one is such a common problem that I evolved my own hints. Yeah, I can see how that could be a pretty common problem. Wait, what? That was the whole area? That was such a small area. People never are more thankful for Hint than at this puzzle. Yeah, no, I am very thankful. It would have been so long before I got that. I would have gone a little bit crazy, you could even say. Ah, there we go. Oh. Oh my god, there's so many lines right here. There's a very happy puppy downstairs. Come back up here. Exactly. That was a fun one. Did I do this side already? I don't think so. Gotten that one. Gotten that one. Or I've gotten that one. That isn't one. That one? Could potentially be a small one. I don't think so, though. That looks like it could be one. With that bush being there. It really is. Yeah, that bush being there implies that it is not. Not that one. Got this one right. Yes. Okay. I'm probably missing one or two, but I think I will leave that there. Let's go back over to this area that I completely passed by. This is a path. This is a path. Why, hello there. Oh boy. What's over here? Obelisk. Oh yeah, I did miss one, it looks like. Okay. The jungle, my nightmare. Oh no. There's so many things that look like circles. Surprisingly open for not having done any puzzles yet. Am I playing an instrument? I'm not currently playing an instrument. That's kind of creepy. Or do you mean, do I know how to play an instrument? I don't like that the tree is moaning at me. Trees aren't supposed to do that. Last time I checked. Came up this way. Okay, so. That's an ominous thing to say. That bird's important. I knew that bird was important. Do 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 do. Hey, give it me again, bird. From the top. Burp burp beep burp burp. Burp burp beep burp burp. Good so far, but so far. That is... Deet, deet. Deet, 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 deet. Deet, 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 deet. This is the worst thing. Gee. Oh. Do, do. Do. Oh, do, do. Dee, do, do, do. Oh. Beep, beep. Detour. There we go. Deet, deet. Do, deet, do. Deet, deet, do, deet, do. Deet, deet. Oh, wait. What? Give me this one again. Gimme. Come on, I heard you. No, I heard you. Come on. Do I have to go and find the bird? Where are you, bird? Where's your trigger point? Chirp, 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 chirp. I mean, is it... The trap got me? Oh yeah, I definitely feel got. That was a new noise. Thing is, I heard the right bird. Once. I am listening for a bird that chirps twice, then squawks once, then chirps once. I guess there are technically two birds. Oh. Oh. Wow. Wow. You are very unclear, bird. You need to go to singing lessons. Okay. That was... Oh, 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 oh. Now you're going to be doing this to me, are you? Do, 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 do. I swear that's what it's doing. Come on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh? Let me get a pen. Where's a pen? Where'd my pen go? There's my pen. Okay, the last one is definitely a high note. Second to last is a low note. Is it like this? No. This is up. That flute is going to drive me insane. I'm calling it right now. Okay. Listening for the flute. It's like there's the bird. Yeah, I don't think it's the bird backwards. Flute is right? Okay. Whoa. 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 I feel like I'm hearing... That's a wolf? I mean, I guess it does sound like a howl. I thought that was just a different bird. Okay. There we go. This is a terrible place, made by terrible people. Not even in the same area anymore. Hey, now the fun part. You did. I didn't believe you, but I should have. Oh. What did that do? Did I open this? Well, whatever that did. Oh boy. Okay. Really? Oh, I see. Is this correct? No. Multiple options to try? There are indeed. Do not approve. Let's try one over here. But over here. Come on. There we go. Oh boy. Okay. I am going to call it there because it has been 3 hours. And I could honestly just keep just gliding through the game and never really stop. So, thank you all so much for watching. And extra special thank you for Tomple for helping out in subtle but incredibly useful ways. It has been a delight having you in chat and playing along with you. And I hope that you enjoy future streams if you so choose to come back. Anyone else, if you would also like to follow along, we'll be streaming The Witness again on Wednesday, and tomorrow I believe we will be doing Ori and the Blind Forest. And if anyone would like to hop in the Discord to continue hanging out offline, that'd be cool. Anyways, aside from that, I've been the Antmaster. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye. And let's go and find someone to raid. Let's go ahead and raid Eno. Why not? He's always fun to raid. He's playing some FTL right now. Just a volume warning. He is a decent bit louder than I am. So, if you're going to hang around, you might want to turn your volume down just a tad. Until next time, Tomple, have a lovely day. Bye.